But in and around the fringes of Britain's cities, a new drug and a new generation would combine once again to reignite festival culture.
The whole sort of 1980s acid house and free party stuff was an actual reaction against the sort of Thatcherite idea that, or the ideology, the enforced ideology that there was no society. And I think that's where they made that big mistake. And of course their mistake created the void that we then filled. The acid house came along and the ecstasy came along simultaneously, and they were the antidote.
Acid house quickly spread from the inner cities to their ring roads, as the nation's youth jumped in their Fiesta XR2Is, dodged the police and put their hands in the air.
But it was cat and mouse, and I think what people loved about those was, you know, the meetings, everyone getting together in car parks and that, you know, and someone's, you know, leaf would go off and everyone would go, right, the party's here, and everyone would convoy down there, and then, you know, then you get another message, no, it's over here, and the police would all be running down there and everyone would be shooting off down there. I think people enjoyed that as much as the party, actually.
Sometimes absolutely rubbish and sometimes amazing, you know. Even went to one M25 party that was in a farmer's tunnel that he used for his cattle to get under the motorway, you know, with a massive sound system and lights at one end and everybody else at the other end. It was literally like something out of Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
But increasingly, the hunt for the rave's secret location would lead to nowhere but a service station on the M25, where nobody knew what was going on.
What are you doing, Andrew?
Waiting for someone to tell us where it is.
Where it is, isn't that an old story?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar to me.
Well, apparently only one person knows where it is.
I think the culture of the M25 was really people wanted to make bigger and bigger parties, and obviously it was fantastic fun, and they wanted to make money as well. I think there was that money-making element that made them grow. But really we found it was a lot of driving around and not that much partying going on.
A lot of crooks got involved in it, a lot of heavy-duty drug dealers got involved in it.
There were big marquees with just state-of-the-art sound systems and all the security with all these pit bulls all around it, and they were like proper villains.
The rave scene quickly became expensive, unreliable and a bit seedy. So a handful of sound systems ventured further afield in search of something different, and in the process forged an unlikely alliance.